Are you tense about tense?
Well, don't be. In this session's masterclass, I'll let you into a little secret of all English tenses. It's all about character. After this. Okay guys, in this masterclass we're going to get a little bit theoretical, okay? So try and hold on. Tenses in English are made up of two things, a time and an aspect. Now almost all languages and cultures recognize three times, past, present and future. But what about an aspect? An aspect is the character of a verb. It adds extra information to the verb's meaning and reflects the perception of the speaker. Now, depending on who you talk to, there are between 2 and 4 aspects, but I like to say 3. They are simple, continuous, and perfect. And all 3 of them can be used in past, present, and future. The simple aspect is actually not an aspect at all. It does not modify the verb in terms of its meaning, only in terms of its form. And this is because, in all cases, the unmodified verb is enough to express exactly the meaning that the speaker wants to say at the time of speaking. They broadly fall into 3 categories. We have the long-term general truth, for example, I like studying English. We have the instantaneous, for example, I now pronounce you man and wife. And we have the habitual. For example, I woke up every day at 6 a.m. last year. The continuous aspect is formed with some sort of be plus verb ing. The focus of this aspect is primarily upon the duration of an event. All progressive forms contain characteristics of temporariness, unfinishedness, or in progress-ness. The progressive aspect tends to disregard the end of an action and view the event from the center. So, an action might be happening at the moment of speaking, for example, I'm making a video right now, or around a certain time, for example, before we met, I was living in Scotland, or simultaneously when another action occurs. For example, when you get home, I'll be working in the office. The perfect aspect is formed with some version of have plus the past participle. Perfect aspects focus on bridging 2 times together and connecting events between one time and another, often through relevancy. An event in the past might be relevant to the present moment. An event in the future could be connected in some way to the present or the past. Perfect verb phrases can describe states, for example, I've loved you since I first met you. Actions, for example, I will have gone to the gym by the time you get home. And habits, for example, my father had started work at 9 o'clock every day for the last 20 years. And of course, we can link aspects to create perfect continuous verb phrases. These combine the forms of their 2 base aspects, for example, have plus been plus verb ing, and they combine their meanings. So we can create verb phrases which focus on actions or events with duration with relevancy to more than one time period. Did you get it? Of course you got it. I've been Dan, you've been fantastic, and I'll see you next time, guys. Remember, don't get tense, it's all about character.